This time of year, with the temps reaching 100 degrees, most folks want to stay inside. But for Mississippi farmers and the Mississippi Farm Bureau Federation, it's the perfect time for our state elected officials with the Mississippi Senate Agriculture Committee to hit the road and see a wide range of operations across South Mississippi. At Great Southern Farms in Richton, blueberries are the cash crop. Here, lawmakers see the process from picking to packaging. This operation has been family-run for over 30 years.
I just need to see the grind that's involved and to hear the issues that we have with labor and numerous things to help the industry. There's room for expansion in Mississippi and blueberries.
If you own it, if it's yours, you want to work a little bit harder. Stay a little bit later, especially when you're not getting paid anything later for it. So it's very important to me.
Near Collins at Rogers Farms, where they've raised cattle for 96 years, lawmakers get a crash course in the cattle business in the show arena.
On the Florida test. And last year on the Florida test, there were 160 bulls, and we got 2 bulls.
And then on a tour of the 10,000 head they own from owner-operator Doug Rogers. I bet you didn't know Collins is the perfect place to raise cattle for several reasons.
We're exactly 12 hours from Central Florida, and then we're 12 hours from the Panhandle of Texas, so we're a natural stopping point for cattle because you only can haul cattle for about 12 hours until the rest. Another nice thing about South Central Mississippi is that we get about 67 inches of rainfall a year, which is extremely important. We have mild winters, so we're able to grow grass about 11 months out of the year. And that's our key economic advantage over other places.
For Mississippi Farm Bureau Federation President Mike McCormick, these farm visits lay the groundwork for successful advocacy once the state legislature returns to Jackson in January.
When you have that type of interaction with the people that are there working in it every day, it makes a bigger impact to them. We're the voice at the Capitol Forum, but it is important for us to get the legislators out to the counties, to the local farmers, to let them talk to them directly.
At Eubanks Farms outside of Lucedale, they grow and sell a wide range of fruits and vegetables from lima beans to watermelon. Lawmakers walked the length of the Eubanks packaging and shipping facility to get an idea of just how big and even overwhelming the operation can be. Allen Eubanks says he loves having a family business right here in his home state.
I have lots of facilities here to grow and ship out of, and it's kind of steadily grew through the years. My wife came to work for the company in the early 2000s. We raised 4 kids here, and they're back in it. Most all of them are back in it. Just a way of life for us. We love what we do, and it's challenging, but we love it.
I've never been on a tour where they're growing produce like this at Eubanks, and if people would do a tour like we're doing and understood how much aggravation the growers go through to get all these produce to the market, they would appreciate buying their food a lot more, that's for sure.
For first-year Senator Rod Hickman, he's excited to open dialogue with farmers and Farm Bureau. In fact, he was raised in a farming family near his home in Macon, Mississippi.
I want to know what our farmers do. Agriculture is a huge part of our state, and I think it's important for us to understand and know. So I wanted to see firsthand what our farmers in the state are doing and how they're helping to make Mississippi the great state that it is.
In the end, farm tours like this continue the mission of the Mississippi Farm Bureau Federation. That is, to continue to improve lives of our members, Mississippi's farmers and ranchers, and rural Mississippians into our next 100 years.
When we have an issue, Farm Bureau is one of the first ones we call. Different labor issues, they're a big help to us to solving problems. It's a great organization representing the family farms and all farmers in general,
I think it opens their eyes to see the whole spectrum of agriculture and the needs of our producers all across the state.